Hey, David, that's what I'm talking about, right? That's working. That looks great. And this doesn't feel like it's floating so much. It's just really great shot there. I'm hoping it's yours. So yeah, this is working out, and um, I'm guessing that's the same font. Okay. Okay. This works out. Can read that. And eventually you're going to want to come back and do the same thing you did with your films. You're going to want to clean up and get a great thumbnail that is easier to read, right? Um, that's what the difference will be. And I think this will wrap. Um, I don't know. I would like there to be, maybe you take this off and just have Charlemagne here. But, let's try not to be so long, and yet I can see you don't want to wrap it because you're doing a great job of aligning these, although this one isn't quite, and this looks like, I think because of just the lettering, it looks like it's just a point larger text, but I don't think that it really is. It just looks that way. But this one does have a little more space than the others, and I'm not partial to either one, to tell you the truth. But yeah, more like this. This is hard to read, but we're getting into some details now because you're getting the layout, and this is looking great. Your works page is looking great. I was thinking here, probably not a third one, right? I don't think we need that. I think if you're going to put things here, I would just do 3. And I don't usually recommend animations at all, but I think it might be nice if after just a short time, a couple of seconds or a second, that this fades away any way you want, but make that text kind of fade away, because it just sort of, we're moving into other things. We're into the site and it's still there. So I would do that and not cover their faces and things. And even with this, maybe it comes up here. I never encourage animations, but in this case, I think so, because I don't think I want that on every slide like that. Make sure everything is centered. I feel like this is to here and this is over, so this isn't quite centered. It's either the navigation or the contact. I think it's the contact. Okay, but make sure that's all centered. And, these are just details at this point because it's looking good. Yeah. All right. And then, yeah, you could eventually, bring this down to one line. Eventually you could have 3 up when you have this. Now, here's the thing, too, you want to make sure you do, is you want to make sure that you have you've got it back here in your works, don't you? You have your asset guides where you tell them what you did. So that's fine. That's good. All right. So it's looking good. It's looking good. Next, you want to select a font for yourself and stick with it for a while. Like, you have this font works consistently, and you'll keep those things in mind next time you go into the edit suite. All right. Looking good. That still looks good. All right. Great job, David. Really coming along.